Early on in this season, Clark, and teams still getting to know each other. How do the players handle this time of year?
Well, I think the really good players use it as a time to develop and grow. They're not necessarily results-oriented. They're more process-oriented. Learning new tendencies of teammates. The rookies are just trying to figure out where they can get in and fit in.
They grab their own miss, and good that time.
In the paint, West has a great mix of size and flexibility, so he has multiple ways to get around the defense.
Here's Anthony. Over Stojakovic. And that one goes long. Ariza against Anthony. Pass the ball. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so it's New Orleans with it. Okafor kicks to Stojakovic. The 19-footer is on the money.
What a great play. Excellent possession that time.
First quarter of play, while they play. Smith, the pass to Carmelo. Back to Smith. Launches a three. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
High percentage if you can find a way to great job.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. J.R. Smith on the way. Launches it. Ariza with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Paul passes to Okafor. The rebound by Anderson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that game, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Anthony. Back to Nene. Over West. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Smith outside. Anthony down low. Defended by Stojakovic. The shot by Anthony. No good. Hornets lead by 3. Ball outside. lays it out on the glass. Hall's in a second bucket of the game to go.
Good job executing tight. Ball doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
Anderson finds Anthony. The three. Smith. The Hornets pull it in. And going against Denver, the first meeting of the season.
Game is the first of 3 game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that middle advantage. Demonstrate your better. That could make it easier down the road.
5 to shoot. Trains it from beyond the arc. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Muscle the neighborhoods on both ends. Man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I really like how they move the ball. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Benga, he's checked in for Okafor. Smith comes in for Stojakovic. Hill, he's checked in for Trevor Reese. And McCarter subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's McCarter. Hill kicks to Smith. West lights up. Pass to McCarter. The three from Hill. Martin gets the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Phillips. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Phillips' size and strength is craftiness all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
Smith with it. Inside. And David West, the bucket on the assist by Smith. West has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Martin. Buries it down low.
And inside Martin now plays his size by just amping up the intensity, what it takes to get that shot.
Here's McCarter. Benga passes to McCarter. Count it. Good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5
Say, well, I don't know those in these crowds.
just physical basketball guys.
4 seconds separate the game clocks. The follow gets to Phillips. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's McCarter. Down low. The kick out to Hill. Smith on the way. Shoots a fader. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's New Orleans. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the fourth. Their lead is where it is because they've got the good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Aggressive, running guys to the backboard. You could tell that was part of their game plan coming in.
And you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Now here's it. Still yet to score. Smith with the defensive effort. The Hornets lead by 6. Here's Hill going inside. A beautiful reverse reach.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wants the pass to Carmelo. Harrington inside, working on Smith. Good work defensively by Smith. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Stojakovic, unfortunately, 2009 first overall pick, Blake Griffin missed all of last season with an injury.
And thankfully, he is back this year. Griffin is an incredible athlete. Already one of the best dunkers in the league. I cannot wait to get a full season of his talent.
Free throw good, Stojakovic.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A follow the pass to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him going strong inside.
The Hornets lead by 8. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
McDowell, the pass to Smith. Here's McCarter. Knocked loose. And now a follow, pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good on the shot. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to McCarter. And there's the foul on Aaron Flunk. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Wright, he's checked in for the Hornets. Chris Anderson is checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Aaron Flunk. Now here's Wright. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to McCarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wright. Over to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Anthony. There's the drive.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defense.
Pass to McDowell. Here's Wright. Rebounded by Anderson.
I think he's out of his element in that situation. Credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
Here's Anthony. There's his third field goal. Now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1-3 to start off the second. Smith on the way. Here's McDowell. Here's McCarter. Smith outside. Clock at 6. And Wright gets to Smith. New Orleans needs to get off the shot. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've got a 8-0 run. Pass to Watson. And here's Anderson. For 3, Smith drills it from outside. Smith's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And then for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Mark. Flalo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. And a little bit of 3.5 in the second quarter play.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's a follow. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to the lead. You see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And it's Okafor missing. And here's Denver. It's been 13 and extra points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
The Nuggets have had two chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
The Hornets trail by 5. West set in the back for Paul. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now Smith following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. There's 38 seconds left in the second. With the shot. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
A follow kicks to the net. Here's Phillips. Over Paul. That's short off the rim. Ariza with it. So off the run. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We have to lock over from J.R. Smith.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Nuggets lead by 5. Anthony on the wing. Smith outside from downtown. Okafor with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Ariza with the bucket.
Ariza does a nice job keeping his release high. Wonderful touch from the talented forward.
Ariza's gone 2 or 3 from the floor. Pass to Anthony. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ball passes to Ariza. Here's West. Guarded by Dene. With the fadeaway. And with that, the Denver Nuggets cut down to just 1 on the basket from West.
And West has knocked down mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Here's the numbers for Smith. How he performed last season. Put up about 15 points per 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. You get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more time unless he turns it up a notch.
Now here's Phillips. Anthony dishes to Anderson. Good ball movement by the Nuggets. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Stojakovic. Smith right side. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Denver.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots certainly have not come there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Stojakovic the pass to West. Here's Paul. The shot's good on the assist by West. Paul's got 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Ariza against Smith. Here's Nene. It's rebounded by West. West has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Riza. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nene. Uses the glass to finish the lead. 6 points for Nene.
Look at the intensity of Nene. One of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal scoring the ball inside.
And the Hornets call time here. Kenyon Martin has checked in for Denver. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Nuggets third.
Well, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Now, here's Paul. 6 points for him. Off the mark here with a 3-point shot. Phillips against Paul, and he banks in the lane. And it's a 3-point lead.
Continuously working in close. Phillips earning that bucket.
All against Phillips. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. High post shot. It's all in by the Nuggets. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game at the Rockets. It'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Hey, his reputation is as a shoot first, shoot second player. But there's showing you some unselfishness with the nice pass.
Here's Paul. The Nuggets getting the bucket. West outside. Back to Paul. Okafor sets the pick for Paul. Pass to Okafor. Stolen by Anderson. Phillips dishes to Martin. It's rebounded by West. West has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stojakovic kicks the ball. To the paint. Count it, and another lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for a moment.
Constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his pass.
Pass to Anderson, outside for Martin. Ball against Phillips. Outside Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Anthony's got 10 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Now here's West. He's got 6. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Here's Ariza. Good on the triple. Ariza's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch and shoot play.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Outside Phillips. Some solid. Stolen by Martin. Phillips attacking. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time.
The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, up 4. Don't go anywhere. The final. 3 quarters behind us. We start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Pass to McCarter. Here's McDowell. To the inside. A nice shot by Benga. Benga's got his first points of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard. And this is what Anthony does.
The Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Hill. Now here's Smith. Here's McCarter. McDowell, the pass to Smith. Just fine on the clock. Orleans moving it around. D2 from Hill. A follow pulls it in. And here's a follow. He brings it up for Denver. Outside for Harrington. And it's in there. Harrington's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defense.
Smith with it. Now Anthony defending. Hill, no good. The Nuggets lead by 6 to the middle. Here's Martin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hey, despite the foul, Martin still able to finish strong. That's just great effort.
All checked in for New Orleans. J.R. Smith checked in for Denver.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Paul against Lawson. Paul looking over the floor. Right through the shoulder that time. All net.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them. Look effortless.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Lawson. Smith outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch late. And the Nuggets lead by 9. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Martin. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 3 assists now in this one. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The Hornets call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor checked in for Benga. West comes in for Smith. Stojakovic is checked in for Hill. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for McCarter. And for Denver, Chris Anderson is checked in for Martin. Nene comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Older. David.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith against the Reese. Out to the right wing. Nene down low. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. Every single attempt finding the bottom. Alley-oops there, harder than they look. Credit goes to West for his timing on that one.
And the dunk by West.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide-open shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Paul against Billups. Nene outside. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I love the confidence that J.R. shoots the ball with. On occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games if he falls in love with that three.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. New Orleans now, time running out. Paul outside to the paint. Here's West. And that one hits back iron. And 101 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead. And they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And while there were some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for J.R. Smith.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And both free throws come for West.
With his versatility, David West really is a bit of a throwback, a total package forward. Rebounds, points, assists, tell him what you need, and he goes out and gets it done with a little fanfare.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 8. And what's their best move at this point?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Here's Paul. Over Smith. And again, the horn's missing. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. The win is there. Go get it.
Home with the bucket. And here are the Nuggets now. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Anthony. Second chance effort. And there's the play by Anderson inside. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.